much for joining my live section. If you see me for the first time, you're highly welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Let's go ahead and share. Thank you so much, everyone. Let me share the video from here so that we can go ahead and start at the same time. If you're really seeing me for the first time, what I do online is that I teach us how to add extensions into our natural hair by making braids in a simpler method. Even as beginners, you'll be able to catch up with it. So now let's go. Thank you so much, Ready Rapture, for joining. I can see you. Thank you so much, Ma'am Balu. You're welcome to the live. Thank you so much for joining. Let's see if the sounds are working very, very well, so that we can just kickstart and go ahead. Get your stuffs ready. If you know you're joining me, get your stuffs ready. So we'll be having our sections today. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. Thank you so much. Let me go ahead and click on this, then we'll move on. Yeah, let's go share the video. Thank you so much. Down Queen, you're welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Hey, is this thing clear enough? I bet, please, oh. Is this thing clear enough? If you know it's not clear, I think it should be clear enough. Yes. Okay, now let's go. Let me put this light this side. Okay, so what we are going to be doing today, we are going to be having our sections whereby we learn how to add extensions to the natural hair in a simpler method. Then from the 0 level, we advance a little bit. Jama, you're welcome. Thank you so much. So now in today's lesson, we'll be adding our extensions. Before we kickstart, this is the extensions we're going to be using. I'm going to be using the baby pinky color. We're using white, and we use this ginger golds. These colors are the colors we're going to be using. The reason why we use colors for this is for more visibility sake. In case you're installing the hair, you'll be able to know the difference between the natural hair and your hair. It's going to help a lot. But when you know how to braid, it's easier for you to just catch up when you're using the similar colors. Do you understand? Okay, now we are going to start. We are going to start by doing different methods of box braid. Then today I'm going to teach us the 2 other methods related to knotless braids. Yes, so the next class we're going to move it further, just bit by bit we're going to get there. So let's go ahead and start with normally the simplest method. We're going to start with the 2-strand method. We're going to do the wrapping round method. We're doing natural and traditional method. That one I'm not going to put first. Let's do other methods, then we'll just see how much time we've got to cover up all these things. So when we are braiding, normally is your first time. When we are braiding, we use our fingers to braid. So I'm going to mention the fingers to you so that you can know when I'm saying hold it with this fingernails, you know what it is. This is our thumb, and that's the index finger. This one is the middle finger. This is the ring finger, and this little one is the little and pinky finger. See, these fingers, the most important ones are this. Thank you so much, my love, for joining. Kenku, you're welcome. These 2 fingers, thumb and index, they play vital roles when you're doing hair. Very, very much. They play vital roles. But other fingers are supporting fingers. You see what I mean as soon as we start having our practicals done. Okay, now, before you start, we have our training mannequin here, which we are going to be starting from the back. Yes, so when you're starting hair as a beginner, the best thing to do is to just start from the back and move up to the front. There are a lot of things to know when you're braiding hair, but let's just start from now. Bit by bit, you're going to get to know a lot about it. So while we're starting from the back, we are going to section the hair horizontally. So when you section your hair, thank you so much, Kuku. I can see you, T Snoka, you're welcome. You say you're pretty, you be. Thank you so much for that. God bless you. So now let's share the videos and bring other people in. So let's go ahead. So now I've already sectioned this hair horizontally, and before I forget, we need our rat tail comb. So when you're doing your practical, you need this. The reason why we need our rat tail comb is that we use this part of the hair to section the hair, then we use this one to comb it out. Always make sure you comb the hair out before you add any extensions. Reason is that so that you can get all the knots out of the hair before you put extensions. Because normally when you do braid, it's going to last us between 4 to 8 weeks. We don't want to be losing our hair in that process. So it's better you make sure that the hair is clear while properly combed before you add the extension to it. Now let's go ahead. I'm going to be sectioning this. So before we finish this method, I'm going to show us the rubber band method, which is related to the beginner's method as well. So stay tuned as we go along. So now let's section this hair that we're going to be working with vertically. When you section horizontally from the back, you're going to go ahead and section the portion that you're going to be working with vertically. So the next step you're going to do, we have a clip to hold onto this one we are not working with. So I'll go ahead and get a clip. So when you're getting your stuffed materials, make sure you have your clips as well. I'm going to use my clip to hold onto this. Are you seeing me for the first time? You're welcome. My name is Grace. So in case you have any question, the comment section is there for us to ask our question. Thank you so much, daughter of God, for welcoming you all. Thank you so much. Wow. Thank you so much. Yeah, woman, but I'm still watching this. Yeah. It's absolutely okay. Hair braiding is for everybody. It's not for a particular person. It's for every hair type. In case you're going for holidays, you want to have your hair put into braids to make it easier, you're good to go to do that. So that's just what we need to note. When you're braiding hair, it's not just for a particular hair, it's for every type of hair. If you just want to have it, change your style with it, that's absolutely okay. Okay, now let's go ahead. Let's start with the two-strand method. When we do the two-strand method, the next one I'm going to do, I'll show us the rubber band method. So just stay tuned. We'll do it in between to clarify so that we can fit everybody in at the same time. Okay, now let's go. This is it. Okay, it said daughter of Goshen. Daughter of Goshen. I don't know what that means, but you're welcome anyway. So let's go ahead and comb this one out straight away. So I'm going to be starting our braids now with this color, the ginger. We're going to be starting with the ginger gold. So the next step we're going to do, we have our brush to brush it out. When you see your extension this way, don't just go ahead and add the extension straight away, because you find out that it's got all these flyaways on top of it. When you braid it this way, it will make your braids not looking neat. We don't want it to look rough while you're doing your braids. So while you're learning, I want you to learn very well so that when they see your hands work, the skills will be okay. People will be loving your braids. So go ahead and get your brush and quickly brush this out. Just go ahead and brush one out nicely. Whereas you have it in bundle, you go ahead and make sure that everything is nice and smooth. Share the videos, everyone, so that we can go ahead and kickstart. Where is it? So the next step, when you have your extensions this way, the next step you're going to do now, go ahead and grab your extensions from the side. Do not go in the middle, because if you grab it from the middle, you're going to scatter everything at the same time. But just take it from the side. And before we start, we have three sizes of braids that we do. We have the micro, we have the medium, and we have the jumbo. Greetings to you and Annie. You're welcome. Oh my God, yes, thank you so much, my love. Annie is really doing a great job for us here. So now I'm going to show us the sizes that we require. It depends on you to choose the size you're going to be working with. I'm going to show us the micro size. The micro size, when you hear micro, you know that it's something small braids. You just go ahead and pick it from the side. That will be our micro size. If you hear medium is something that is bigger than the micro. So you just go ahead and pick a medium size and put it straight there. When you hear jumbo is something that is that is bigger than the medium. So let's go ahead and show you how the jumbo might look like. So this is jumbo. So now we have the micro, the medium, and the jumbo. So it's up to you to choose the sizes of extension that you want to work with or braids. So for me, I use the medium to teach us here online. So we'll go ahead and grab the medium size. So when I'm holding this medium this way, you're going to see it this way. Okay, now thank you so much. If you're just joining, you say, well done, Mama. Grace Philip is for C. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. Thank you, everyone. So let's go ahead and put this one aside. Then we'll grab these extensions that we're working with. Because we are starting with the two-strand method now, we are not going to be splitting this hair. Because I'm going to start with the two-strand method, because we have different methods of doing your box braid. We have different methods, but what I'm doing online here, I give us the simplest method you can use in getting into braiding so that you not find it very difficult. If we have the time today, I'm going to show us natural and traditional method as well. Then we'll do some box knotless braids. So now this is it. So since it's the two-strand method, we are going to leave this extension this way. Then the extensions, natural hair is going to be the third leg. So now let's go, because we need 3 strands to do our braids. So let's go ahead and hold on to this. Use your right hand. This is my left hand and that's my right hand. I'm holding the extensions with my right hand, then I'm using my left hand to hold on to the hair this way. So what you're going to do straight, there are different methods to do the 2 strands, but we are doing the simplest method. Take these extensions, place it right there in the middle, then you secure it with your thumb and index finger. Can everybody see it? Secure it with your thumb and index finger this way. While you're holding it, this one is going to be the third strand. If you know you're a right-handed person, when you're braiding, you start with this leg. If you know you're a left-handed person, go ahead and start with this one. So now let's go. Let's install this first method. Before the next one I'm going to do, I'll show you the rubber band method. So watch. If you have any question, put it in mind or just write it on the comment section. I'll be there to read it out. Then we'll solve the problem. Okay, now I'm a right-handed person. I'm going to start with my right hand. From my right hand now, I'll bring this hair to the left. Let's go ahead and share the videos. Like the videos, everyone. Ami, you're welcome. Said, you're welcome. Please share the videos, like the video. Thank you so much for liking the video. Elise, you're welcome. Thank you so much for your support. Okay, now let's go. From my right hand, I bring this hair into the left. Look at it. I'm bringing, because we braid underneath when you're doing your braids. Take it and bring it. While you see your pinky finger, use it to just hold it on like that to support it instead of it going to join to this one. Then you move this one. Look at it. Move the natural hair. Make sure it's secured at this point. Move it to the right hand and secure it. Then you hold on to the strand of your left hand, bring it into the right. So when you bring that into the right, you've installed this hair already. For the sake of, as most of us are beginners, let's bring the natural hair into the middle. Now that we brought the natural hair into the middle, we cannot continue to braid with the natural hair like this, except we have to borrow some hair now, because with this method, you have to go ahead and get some extensions from here, add it to this. You can do it either way, but I'm bringing it to the simplest method. Just bring it to the middle, make it simpler for yourself. Don't stress yourself. So the next step, when you have it this way, you continue your braids. Go ahead and continue braiding. Can you see it? You go ahead and continue to braid. At this point, I'm going to be using my extensions to cover this natural hair, because I don't want to see my natural hair popping out. But if you're the type that want to see your natural hair popping out, it's fine. Just go ahead and braid the hair. Share the videos, everyone, my love. Share the videos. Share the videos. Let's bring other people into the class. Share the videos. Share the video. Share the video. Let me go ahead and share from here so that we can go ahead and bring others to the class. Okay, now let's go. So you just go ahead and start braiding immediately. So when you braid it, if you're new in braiding, you take this one from your right hand, bring it into the left. Grab this one in the middle, pick it up, secure it with your thumb and index finger this way. Take the one you have on your left hand, bring it to the right. Then you continue to braid until you reach to the expected end. Very, very simple method. This is called, shout out the Money Creep Pack. Money Creep Pack. Good job. Pinky Kenya say good job. You're welcome. Thank you so much. Share the video. Put more likes to the video and let's go ahead. So now I'll be braiding this to the end. Then I'll show you how it works. You see how beautiful it is already doing the 2 strand. There are several ways to do the 2 strand, but I think this is the simplest way to do it. This is the simplest way to do it. Everyone can be able to do this. From Australia, good day from Brisbane, Australia. Australia in the building, my love. Thank you so much for joining. We have Australia in the building. Let's go, let's go. I'm going to finish this braid, then we'll show us what we are doing so far. Let me stand like this and so that we can be able to read. He said, thank you. Thank you. So I'm from UK. UK, that's fine. Zita, you're from UK. Hello from Adelaide, Australia. Oh my God. You Meg. Oh my God. Wow. Thank you so much. God bless you. Okay, now let's see the result of what we have done so far. Doing the two strand method. Rose, you just joined. You're welcome. Share the video, everyone. Can everybody see it? Look at what we've just done so far. Doing the two strand method. I think this should be visible enough for us to see. Can you see it? That's the two strand method. So we are going to repeat it again because of those that are just joining. Please, the comment sections is meant for where to ask questions. Please respect the community guidelines, please. Everyone should just respect the community guideline and behave. Yeah. Okay. Now let's go. We are going to repeat this again for the sake. Hello, half Pakistan and Jordanian. Oh, that's fine. You're welcome to the live session. That's fine. Absolutely okay. You're absolutely welcome. Okay, now let's go. Take this one. You go ahead and section the hair you're going to install. Let's go ahead and section the hair. Let's be fast because we don't have too much time. Let's be fast with it. So we'll section the hair we are holding. The next step you're going to do, you use your comb it out. Make sure you comb it out. Remove all the knots in it. Then we use this to section and use this to comb out. I'm going to keep this here. Go ahead and grab your extensions. Hello, all love here. Thank you so much. You look pretty. Hola, thank you so much, Osama. God bless you for that. And May just like the videos. Thank you so much for liking the videos. You're welcome. Let's go ahead and share the videos, everyone. Share the videos. Yeah. So now the next step we're going to do, I'm going to be taking the extensions from the side. Look at it. You just pick it up. We're using the medium size. It's up to you, but the only important thing when you're doing braid is that when you pick up a size, if you're working with medium, make sure that your medium, that is what you're going to use until you finish the braids. Don't be changing the sizes. Don't do this one medium, the next one micro, or the next one you are going to do jumbo. No. Just stick to one size until you finish your braid. Make the braid uniform size. Hi, Helen from Cindy, Australia. Australia in the building. I really appreciate you all today. I know it's Monday, but then we're trying to get somewhere now. Okay, now this is the extension. Because we are doing a two-strand method, we are not going to be splitting this extension. While we are going to install this hair, we are going to do it automatically. There is called the two-strand method. So what you're going to do next, make sure that your extensions are on equal sizes like this, on the equal lengths. This one that you're working with. Then you're going to hold it with your right hand. This is my right hand. Hold it with the right hand this way. So when you're holding this with the right hand, make sure that your left hand is free. When that left hand is free, come to the natural hair and use your left hand to secure the natural hair. Let's make sure that this is not joining. So when you have it this way, take this one and place it right there. This is a simple method to do your two-strand method. Most people will do it in different ways, but I just want to show us one method that everybody can be able to start braiding immediately. So when you hold this, secure it with your thumb and index finger on your left hand. Then your right hand is free. My right hand is free at this point. What are you going to do? If you know you use your right hand and you're a right-handed person, start with this strand. If you know you're a left-handed person, start with your left hand. Start with the left strand. But because I use my right hand, I'm going to take this one. From my right hand, let's bring it into the left. The reason why we have our natural hair is because we're doing a two-strand. The two extensions is called the two-strand. Then our natural hair will bring the third leg. Okay, take it from here. Bring it in. So when you're bringing it in, because we braid underneath, use your pinky finger to just hold on to the hair. The best way for you not to be able to unravel it. So you just go ahead and push your natural hair. Look at my natural hair. Push it to the right hand. Secure it very well. Then you take this strand from the left hand, bring it in. So when you bring that in, you start braiding immediately. So when you start braiding in immediately, we are not going to continue to braid this hair. There are several ways you can take the extension, but for the sake of those that are beginners, let's just bring this to the middle. So when you bring it to the middle, you're going to borrow some hair at this point. Let's borrow some hair from the middle. Then you borrow some hair from this, give it to the middle side. make sure that it's like this. Then when you have it like this, then you now continue to braid. For me, I always like to use my extensions to cover my natural hair. If you're the type that wants your natural hair to highlight your extension, you don't need to cover it. Wow, I want to, yeah. Okay, now let's go. So take it from this side, you bring it in, continue to do your braiding, then you continue to braid. Can you see? Go ahead and continue to do your braiding. So this is the 2-strand method. Now, I'm just going to cover it, but if you don't want to cover it, fine. So you continue to braid until you reach to the expected end. He said, good afternoon, Carol. That's your business. So, wow, okay. Now, let's go ahead. Like the video. Thank you so much, India Love. Thank you for liking the video. God bless you. Thank you so much for liking the videos. Go ahead and share the videos and continue. Yes, Auntie is very... Okay, let me see what she just said now. He said, yes, Auntie is very helpful. Oh my God. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much. You appreciate it. God bless you. Now, let's go share the videos. Let's go ahead. For instance, you find out that this leg is a bit tiny. What are you going to do? Just go ahead and borrow some hair from the side and add it up to. But when you're doing your transition, don't make sure it's visible. Just make sure that the transition is not visible while you're braiding. Now you won't notice I borrowed hair because the braid is still looking the same. So that's what you're going to do. So let's braid this. Then the next one we are going to do, if there's any question on this method, let me know. We'll move straight to the next method. Go ahead, we'll move straight to the next method if there's no question on this one. So you keep braiding until you reach the expected end. If you're seeing me for the first time, you're highly welcome to the live session. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. God bless you all. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, now let's go. I'm going to braid this to the point whereby we'll finish braiding it. If you know you want to add your hair into a coily, or you want to give this tip a coily form, you don't need to braid it to the end. But if you want the tips to be straight this way, if you just want your tips of your hair to be straight, you just go ahead and braid it to the end. If you want it coily, you have to stop somewhere. Either you just use it and knot it and leave the remaining one, then you use your bending rollers or any other thing to coil this. Do you understand that point? Okay, now let's go. So we've done 2 methods now related to the 2-strand method. Now let's go ahead and do a rubber band method. For the sake of those that have not braided before, let's do the rubber band method that will differentiate it. Tell me which of the methods that you prefer. Oh, thank you so much, my love. Thank you so much, my love. So let's go. The next step, go ahead and highlight the hair you're going to be working with. Let's go ahead and highlight the hair. I'm going to be showing us, we've done the 2-strand method, which is a little bit advanced a bit. Let's do the rubber band method. Let me show us the rubber band method. Then so that in case you have not braided before and you're finding it very difficult to do this method, you can as well use the rubber band method. Let me clip this one. So the rubber band method is when you're braiding hair and you think, okay, I cannot secure the hair, I'm new to this, or maybe the hair is so slippery that I cannot hold it. The rubber band is going to help you to secure it. Let me show you how you can be able to do this method. When you section the hair you're working with, split it into 2 equal parts. We're going to cover several methods today. Let's keep going. When you split it into 2 equal parts this way, this method is so easy. Everyone can do it and it's painless. So when you take this, let me make sure that my rubber band is even here. Excuse me. Let's make sure that we have my rubber band. Oh, where's my rubber band? Excuse everyone. Let's make sure we have our rubber band. So I have the rubber band. I just put it here. Can everybody see it here so that it's easy for me to take them? So when you go ahead, I'm going to still use this extension just to differentiate this hair, to know the difference. Go ahead and section this hair that you're going to be working with. When you section this, I'll make sure that our extensions are equal. You're going to split this hair into the ratio 2:1. When we did this one, we didn't split the hair into ratio 2:1. Share the videos, everyone. We didn't split this hair into ratio 2:1. What we did was to just take it like that. But when you're doing the rubber band method, you're going to split it into ratio 2:1, meaning that the one you have on your right hand should be 2 times of the one you have on your left hand. Now let's go ahead. I'll show you. For you to get it accurately, split this hair into 3 equal parts. Split it into 3 equal parts. If you're joining for the first time, you're highly welcome. You're welcome. Welcome to the house. Welcome to the house. Here is a peaceful house where we learn how to braid. And there are a lot of testimony going on this platform. A lot of people have learned so far. They've been doing things on their own, having clients on their own. So it's an opportunity for you to be able to grab it as well. So now this is it. When you section the hair into 3 equal parts this way, put 2 on your left hand, which is called the ratio 2:1. Look at it. It's called the ratio 2:1. Put 2 on your left hand, you join them this way. Then you leave one of the sections on one hand. What next are you going to do? Take this one that you have on your left hand, just place it on the side. Then you go ahead and take the one you have on your right hand. Make sure they are on the same length. My love, make sure that they're on the same length. When they are on the same length, you go ahead, because you've sectioned this hair into 2 equal parts, go ahead and place this in the middle. Can everybody see it? Place it in the middle. If it's not this way, you're not getting it. Split your natural hair into 2. Place the small part of the extensions in the middle. Then we go ahead and grab our rubber band. When we talk about rubber band, this method is beginners friendly and it's painless. Anybody can use this method. Anybody can be able to use this method. So now you hold your rubber band. Go ahead and take the 2 natural hair. Look at it. Take the 2 natural hair and put them together. So when you put them together, you secure this with the rubber band. For the sake of those ones that cannot do the first method I've just done, go ahead and do this. For the sake of the beginners that cannot do the 2-strand method, use your rubber band. It's going to help you and secure the hair. You don't need to worry about securing the hair at this point. Let's see, and I'll show you the result of what you're going to get. You'll be so amazed that this is the method that can help you start your journey as a beginner and in a simple way. So now when you secure it like this, what next are you going to do at this point? Split this hair into 2 equal parts. When you split it into 2 equal parts, pull it to this side. Don't drag it too much. The more you drag this hair, the more painful it's going to be. Just once is enough to secure it more. Then you bring your natural hair down. When you bring the natural hair down, the extensions have to come down as well. So when you bring the extension as well down, let's put more likes to the video. If you know you have not subscribed yet, go ahead and do that so that you can see me next time, and click on the notification bell so that when next I'm online, the platform is going to notify you that Grace is online so that you can be able to follow. So now when you bring this one down, it's going to cover the rubber band automatically. Can you see the rubber band is covered? It's not visible. Now let's go ahead and braid it. You're all welcome. I can see you. Chukwu Gift, you're welcome. Anna, you're welcome. Umu, you're welcome. Thank you so much for joining. And I can see you all. I'm a wonder. My wonder like the video. Thank you so much for liking the video, my love. Thank you. God bless you. Afua Messi, you're welcome. Okay, now let's go ahead and braid this hair. Now, this is the extension that is 2 times bigger than the one you just placed in the middle. Go ahead and place them on the same length like this. So when you do that, hold it with your left hand. Now we are going to braid this hair. This is called the rubber band method, and this one is called the 2-strand method. I'm going to repeat it again. Watch it and just learn how to do this. You can start braiding immediately with this method. So now let's go ahead and do it. I'm going to be holding this hair with my left hand. This is my left hand, as you can see, and this is my right hand. So go ahead and secure it with your left hand. Take your extension that is 2 times bigger, place it right there. Very, very simple method. Are you struggling to do the 2-strand method? Try this one. I like the video. Thank you so much. Hi, good afternoon. You're welcome. I love Rose. You're welcome. Thank you for joining. So now, if you know you're a right-handed person, start with this strand. If you know you use your left hand to braid, it's fine. Start with this one. Nothing will stop you from braiding it. So you just go ahead. From my right hand, I bring it into the left. Then you grab this, move it to the side. Take this one, bring it in. Then that is it. Continue to braid this hair until you reach to the expected end. So if you find that I've secured it already, very, very simple to do the rubber band method. At this point, what are you going to notice? You notice that when you're doing the rubber band method, all the natural hair tends to be in one. If at this point you find out that this natural hair is outwearing the other one, they are too much, you're going to split your natural hair into other extension. But at this stage, if it's your first time to do it, don't worry about it. Just use your extensions to cover it. The next one I'm going to do, I'm going to show you how to split your natural hair into other extensions. Let's go ahead and braid it this way. For the fact that this is your first time, I don't want you to unravel. Let's go. So use your extensions and cover it. It's called tucking in your natural hair. We don't want to be seeing the natural hair. Then you go ahead and continue to braid. Continue to braid until you reach to the expected end. So this is great. Thank you so much, my love. AMT, you're welcome. Thank you so much for welcome. I'm a wonder. Thank you for liking the video. You're welcome. Go ahead and put more likes to the video, share the videos, and bring other people in. If you're seeing what you're seeing, you're liking it, let's bring other people in. You don't know who you're going to help by learning a skill. This is a skill. We all need one skill or the other to be able to continue. So now I'm going to cover it and continue to braid the hair until I finish braiding this hair. Can you see it? You see how beautiful the braid is looking? Please, can you repeat the process again? Don't worry, my love. Moi and hair, I'm going to repeat this. Let's go ahead and finish up this braid. While other people are still getting in, we're going to repeat this process. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much. Okay, now let's go. Keep going. Let's keep braiding. Let's keep braiding until we reach to the expected end. Now I'm going to explain to you. Don't be discouraged when you're braiding. When you're a first timer, you might feel that, oh, my braid is very slow. It will take you a long time. Yes, the more you practice to braid, the better you're becoming. The more you keep braiding, the better you and the faster you become. That is one thing. Note that in your mind, that the more you're doing, your hands will be, in no time, your hands will be going very fast the way my hands are going. But when you just started it at first, it's not going to be fast. We all did the same thing until now. Not up till now. Okay, now let's go. Let's see the result of this. Good morning, Andy Maya. You're welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much. Tina, let's see the difference now. This is the two-strand method, and this is the rubber band method. What did you observe there? Despite there's rubber band in it, sometimes when you want to do your box braid, you want to do big box braids, jumbo box braid that you cannot handle, go ahead and use your rubber band method. Can you see how beautiful it's looking? Hi, I love a bet. Yes, thank you so much. That's it. You see how it is. So now I will try this with my kids. Exactly. Absolutely okay. That is the reason, because if you know that your kids are the type that their hair is so painful, try the rubber band method because it's a painless method. Let's go ahead and repeat this again. Oh, Tina Martinez. You say whether I'm avoiding you. No, not really. Maybe when you're testing up, I'm still braiding. So you're welcome, my love. Tina, you're welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Is it Tini Martinez? You're welcome, my love. Okay, now let's go. Because now when I'm braiding, I cannot read the comments. So now that we have to repeat this again. Pay attention, everyone. Pay attention. We are repeating it so that we can move to other methods. There are several methods. The reason why I show you all the simple methods is that choose one of the methods that is best for you, that you're happy with, and you start braiding. Yes, my braid is so slow and don't move fast. Don't worry about it, Rose. Meaning that the more you braid, the better you become. And this is the reason why we said, let's start doing this with the rubber band method. If you know you cannot do the natural and traditional method, don't waste time. Start with your rubber band method and start braiding already. So the more you braid, the faster you become. And the faster you become, the less time that you're going to braid. The less time you're going to use in finishing the hair. If you're very slow, it takes you more time. If you're very slow in braiding, it takes more time. If you're fast, it takes less time. So what you can finish for 8 hours, I can do it for 3 hours. What you as a beginner can finish for 8 hours, I can do it for 3 hours because I've been braiding for a very long time. We started the journey the same way. So the way you're starting now, this is the way I started when I was braiding. So the more I was doing it, the better I become. So you just have to be confident, be consistent. Before you know it, you'll get there and be fast. So now let's go and do the rubber band method again. Now I splitted this hair. Okay, now I'm going to use this more of this hair to do a rubber band method. The reason why I'm using this much to do it is that I want to show you if you want to do your jumbo braids. And when you're doing jumbo braid, you know that the hair that you're going to be sectioning is going to be a lot. We cannot leave all hair on one strand. So I'm going to quickly show you how to use the rubber band method to do your 2-strand method and to do your box braid, and at the same time jumbo braid. Then you can be able to section the hair. Let's go. So this is the hair we're working with at this point. It's a lot of natural hair. It's fine. I want it like that. So go ahead and split this hair into 2 equal parts. Share the videos, everyone. Put more likes to the video. When you see the thumbs up, click on it just once. Only once you click on it. Don't click on it twice. So now when it's like this, you split it into 2. Just leave it that way. Go ahead and get your extension. Now I'm going to be doing a box. I'm going to be doing a jumbo braid. So when I'm doing this jumbo braid, I want it to be more of extensions. So in case you want to do a jumbo braid, this is how you're going to do this. So when you have the extension with you, look at jumbo braid. My extension is more. If you want, then you now go ahead and split this hair into the ratio 2:1. He said, okay, Rose said, okay, thank you so much, ma. Okay, that's fine. You're welcome. So the next step you're going to do, split this hair into 3 equal parts. When you split it into 3 equal parts, what are you going to do? Because we always use the proportion to be ratio 2:1. What do we mean by proportion? When you want to have your extension on, because we want our braid to look more even, you're going to split this braid into 3 to make sure that the sizes are equal. Let me show you what I mean. This side, put 2 on your left hand, then this one on your right hand will be here. What you're going to do, take these 2 and join them together. For instance, if you want to cross it this way. When you cross it this way, you find out that we have 4 strands like this. It's a cross. We do not need 4 strands when you're braiding. All we need is 3. What are you going to do? Take these 2 and bring it to the side. Then this 2 that is smaller, take it and join it together. When you showcase it this way, you find out that we have 3 equal extensions to do our braiding. Take note of that one. But then we're not doing the natural and traditional method now, but I'm just showing you why we do this. So now we're doing the rubber band method, which is the jumbo braid. Take this one that is smaller there. This one that is bigger, place it on one side. The smaller part of the extension, make sure you put them on the same length. Go ahead and subscribe if you know you have not subscribed. Follow the account. Click on the notification bell in case we have our class next time, so that the platform will give you. He said, okay, I subscribe to your channel. Oh my God, thank you, Tini Matilas. You're welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the subscription. You're welcome. So now we have split this hair into 2 equal parts. Can you see it? What next are you going to do on this now? Take this one, because they are on an equal length, bring it in. So when you bring it in the middle like that, look at it. Pay attention, everyone that want me to repeat. I'm repeating this now. Put it in the middle. Go ahead and grab your rubber bands. We have different methods, but this method, you can never go wrong with this method. Reason is that the rubber band will secure the hair for you. You don't have to stress. Start complaining, maybe the root is not secured enough. No, it will be because you're using this method. So now take these 2 natural hair. Thank you so much. Take these 2 natural hair, put them together this way. So when you put them together, use your rubber band quickly and secure it. I know most people will be saying, oh, is the rubber band not going to break your hair? No, it's not going to break your hair. This is normal thing we use. When we have our babies, we use rubber bands to secure their hair when they are even little babies. Now you can use that same rubber band to start braiding your kids' hair by adding extensions. The good thing about this method is that everyone can use it. If you're the type that had a slippery type of hair and you're thinking, oh, I'm trying to install the braid, it's not working for me, try this rubber band method. It's going to work for you, definitely going to work. So when you finish securing the rubber band and you exhaust all the rubber band, what are you going to do now? Go ahead and split this hair into 2 equal parts. When you split it into 2 equal parts, pull it to one side this way. Thank you so much. Pull this way, yeah? So when you do it, thank you so much. When you pull it, the next step you're going to do, you go ahead and split this hair into 3 equal parts. Because this is a jumbo type of braid, we cannot leave all this extension in one. I want to show you how you can be able to split the hair when you're doing rubber band method. Split this natural hair into 3. Look at it. When you split it into 3, quickly put this one here. You can do it while you're braiding. You can do it before braiding. Now let's do it before the braiding so that it will be clear enough. So now take this one and bring it down. At this point, what did you notice? Please, the rubber band is small, or is a tiny one. Mommy, the rubber band is just a tiny small rubber band. It's a tiny bit of rubber band like this, tiny. The one we use in securing our baby's hair. So now when you bring it now, look what you've observed. This extension on top have covered the rubber band. Rubber band is not going to be visible because most people will be asking me that question now. Is the rubber band going to be visible? It's not visible. Now let's go ahead and braid this hair. Go ahead and take those 2 extensions, this one that is 2 times bigger than that one, place them on the same length like this. So when you put them on the same length this way, the next step, hold it with your left hand. This is my right hand. Hold it with your right hand, and this is my left hand. Come this way. Now go ahead and hold this hair. Let's place this hair. Hold this way, this way. Take this one and place it on top. So what did you observe? You observe that now I've made it very equal. This extensions is got this natural hair. This natural hair in the middle goes to this extension, and this one goes to this. Automatically, it has become as if we're doing the natural and traditional method using the rubber band. Okay, now let's go and braid the hair. While I'm still holding this hair with my thumb and index finger on my left hand, my right hand is free. Now let's braid it. From my right hand, now, let's share the video, please. Share the videos, put thumbs up to the videos, share the video. Let's bring other people in, my love. Thank you, everyone, and God bless you for doing that. Okay, now take this one from your right hand, you bring it into the left. Go ahead and use your pinky finger to secure this hair like that. See what I've done? So that it will not join together. It won't be giving you problem as a beginner. Then you go ahead and grab this one. When you pull this one to your right, you secure it. Take this one that you have to your left hand, bring it into the right. At this point, you have already installed your jumbo braid using the rubber band method. Very, very simple. So most people find it very difficult to secure jumbo braids. Now you can be able to do your jumbo braids with this one. Can you see? Jumbo braids means that the braid is a big type of braids. Now you can be able to do your jumbo braids using the rubber band method. How beautiful that is. You see how beautiful it is already. So now let's finish braiding it. At this point, this is my natural hair. You want to let your natural hair out that way, you can be able to leave it. But can you do it again, my love? Don't worry. Okay, we'll do it again. For the sake of, just pay attention. For those of us that are just joining, you're welcome. Jumbo braids, you're welcome. So now let's go. We'll go ahead and keep doing this. Go ahead, share the videos, like the videos, and go ahead and bring other people in for them to come and see what you're enjoying. See how beautiful this is. This is all rubber band method. The braid is beautiful. So if you're struggling to do a jumbo braid, do it using the natural and traditional method. Don't hesitate. Go ahead and use your rubber band method. It's easier to do it, and it's simple. It will not give you problem, and it's going to be nice and smooth this way. Let me finish the braiding, then I'll show you the result of what we have done for the now. If you're just seeing me for the first time, you're highly welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Let's welcome the new ones. That cheers goes to the new ones. Everyone that are new here, you're welcome. If you're just here, you've been my fan and you've been coming, thank you so much for being here. That one goes to you. It's completely hides hair away. Yes, absolutely. Can you show a knotless braid? We are doing that. Don't be faster. Don't worry, let's take it step by step. We are going to do that as well. I'm going to show you knotless, don't worry. But never, you need to know how to know braid first before knotless. If you don't know how to braid, you cannot do knotless. Let's show you. This is it. This is the result of our jumbo braid using the rubber band method. Can everybody see the difference now? So beautiful, beautiful. So you cannot go wrong with this. You say, thank you for sharing your experience and passion with us. So you're welcome, my love. Sonja, you're welcome. Thank you so much. Okay, now let's keep going. Somebody said, repeat it. Do you want me to repeat the jumbo braids or we'll do a medium one? Put it on the comment section. Do you want me to do the jumbo braids again or we'll do a medium size braid? Yes, ma, that's great. It's beautiful. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you so much, Rose. Okay, now let's go. I'm going to go ahead and section this hair. So this is how you section it. Even if you're a beginner, you're starting from the back of your hair, you section it horizontally, start grabbing the hair vertically up to now. Let's go ahead and section this again. Medium size, please. Okay, thank you very much. Moa said we should get the medium size. Okay, now let's go. So now make sure that when your section is, this is the size of what you've done before, then you go ahead and go and section the hair horizontally this way. Bring it to the point whereby you can be able to do it. So when you're sectioning your hair, if the lines are not clear enough, you just have to get some product and add to it and go over it again. Because this is a training mannequin head. It might not be smooth the way you want it, but don't worry, we'll try our best to make sure that we do our best on this. But if you're doing it on a natural hair, you want your lines to be very, very straight, go ahead and add your products to this and then smoothen it more. You see that the lines will be so nice and clean. Yes, okay, now the next step, I'm going to be holding this extension, holding this. Make sure that you always hold the hair that you're not working with away from the ones you're working with. If not, they'll be joining together. It will help you a lot. So tap, share the videos, tap ahead and share the videos. Thank you, everyone. Okay, now let's go. So I'm going to be brushing out this one because we are going to be using this part. Let's go ahead. So if you're sectioning your hair as a beginner and you're doing the block method, though I'm not teaching on the sectioning, but we'll just say something. This is the hair we have done before. If you want to grab the next one, come in the middle of this hair and take this natural hair. Come in the middle of this one and grab the natural hair, so that by the time you do this hair is going to fall on this part to fill in the gaps. When you take the next one from here, this one is going to fall in the middle to fill in the gaps. I hope you get something there. I hope you have grabbed something there. How often do you go live? I just happen to catch on. Just go ahead and subscribe to it. We do Mondays to Friday, 12 p.m. UK time to 2 p.m. UK time. Go ahead and follow the account. Click on the notification bell so that when I'm there, it will notify you. The platform will send you message immediately that Grace is live so that you can come and join the class. Yeah, I hope that will be clear enough for us to do. Okay, now this is it. Go ahead and comb this one out. So when you comb this out, the next step you're going to do is that we are going to get our extension. Let's use this one, or you want me to use a separate. Let's go ahead and use the white extension on the next line. Let's use the white extension on the next line. We use different extensions for visibility's sake. Oh, he said thank you. Thanks for the beautiful time. You're welcome, Ale. Thank you for joining. The influence, you're welcome. Thank you for joining. Let's use the white extension now. We use different colors. So now I'm going to brush this white extension out. When you brush this one out, go from the side. Go from the side and always pick your extension. Take your extensions from the side. So when you pick it up from the side, because we're using a medium method on this one now, you go ahead. I'm going to show you different ways to still get your extension, natural hair splitted, apart from the one we did on the jumbo. So we have our medium size. Let me add a little bit to it. So when I add a little bit to it, this is the extensions I'm working with. For me to be able to get it right, normally the extensions we are splitting it into the ratio 2:1. For you to get your ratio 2:1 right, split these extensions into 3. Whichever sizes you're doing, it doesn't really matter. If you're doing medium, micro, or jumbo, it doesn't matter. For you to get it right, split your extensions into 3 equal sizes like this. So when you split it into 3 equal sizes, put 2 on your left hand and put the other one on your right hand. It's called the ratio 2:1 of how you can section your extensions. Is that right? Then on this case, you're going to join these two together. Put those two together, then you put it aside. Then this one that is smaller, let's go ahead and split this one because we're doing the rubber band method now. This is the rubber band method. We first of all did the 2-strand method. Go ahead and do what? And split it into 2 equal parts this way. Section the hair you're going to be working with. No matter the size of the hair you're working with, you can still do this method. So when you split it into 2 equal parts, next step, go ahead and grab this other extension that is smaller, put them on the same length. You're all welcome. Sleepy MP, you're welcome. Samson, I can see you. Thank you so much for joining. Andy Belly, you're welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, now this is it. Just put them on the same length like this. When you put them on the same length, go ahead and place them in the middle of this. Do you know this method? This method is painless. This method is simple. Everyone can use this method. So now grab. You're absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, Anna, my love. God bless you. Grab this grab this one. When you grab this one, this is the little tiny piece of rubber band. Then you go ahead and grab these 2 extensions, bring them together. The 2 natural hair, bring them together. Then use your rubber band to secure. That rubber band is gone off now. Let me take another one. So you use your rubber band to be able to secure this hair. Secure it very well. Can you see it? So when you secure it, it's painless method. I love this method because it's painless. It's very, very painless. Even if you're doing it for your child, they will sit down quietly. Quietly, they won't shake. Even if you're a beginner, this is the only method that can give you guarantee to do on your child's hair. Because as a beginner, if you're doing the natural and traditional method on their hair, it will be so painful because you're trying to grab the hair and the extensions from the roots. But as a beginner that wants to really start braiding now, try this method on your hair, your kid's hair. Is going to work. So now take this one, split it into 2 and do what? Wow, nice one. Pull it to each side. So when you pull it, I've secured the hair more. Now I'll bring the natural hair down. Then at this point, take this one and bring it down. So when you bring it down, what did you observe? These extensions have covered the rubber band method. Do this method the way I'm showing you. It's easier because if you do it the other way around, most people are complaining that their rubber band is always visible. If you do it this way, your rubber band will never be visible. Your rubber band will never be visible because we don't want it to be visible. So now you're going to take this other extension that is 2 times bigger. Make sure they are on the same length. Put more likes to the video. If you know you're not subscribed and you're seeing me for the first time, you're highly welcome to the live session. My name is Grace. As you can see, let's go ahead. What we are doing here is that we add extensions into the natural hair by braiding them. So now let's go ahead and braid this now. So I'm going to hold this extension that is 2 times bigger than this one on my right hand. Then my left hand is free for me now. I'm going to use it to hold onto this hair we're working with. Look at it. Hold it like this. Very, very simple way to install your hair. To say kudos. Debbie, thank you so much for that. Thank you so much. So now take this and place it on top of it like this. There are several ways to braid hair, but these are the simplest method. If you come on my live section and you've not braided before, you start from that 0 level and start braiding immediately. Because we are doing things that are very, very simple for you to get in. Okay, now if you're braiding this, look at it. What are you observing here? Now you know that the natural hair are just here in the middle. Let's go ahead and braid. From my right hand, I bring it into the left. This is my right hand. While I'm securing the hair with my thumb and index finger of my left hand. Take the right hand now, bring it from my right hand, bring it into the left. Use your pinky finger to hold on to it. Then you go ahead and take this from your left, bring it in. Then from your left hand, you bring it into the right hand. Very, very simple way to braid. You see how beautiful the hair is looking already. The installation is beautiful. No, at this point, if you now find out that you want to split your natural hair, if you have followed me before when we did this, we splitted the natural hair before, but now we are going to split the natural hair after. I'm just going to borrow some of the hair now. If I don't want it on only on this, I'll just bring it to this part. Look at it. Then I'll continue to braid. Have you seen what I've done now? Now I'll continue to braid. I've splitted the natural hair because I don't want it to outweigh the hair in the middle. Then you go ahead and start braiding until you finish the braids. So, but if you want your natural hair to be visible, don't bother to cover it. When you're covering it with the extension, it's called you're tucking in your natural hair like this. And the advantage to that is that it will make your braid last longer. But if you need it for highlight, don't hesitate to leave it and just braid on. Let's go ahead and continue. Are you just seeing me for the first time? You're highly welcome to the class. This is what we do here. Peaceful class. If there's any question, you put it under the comment section. If you have not subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe, because very soon we'll be starting the super fan club. Go ahead and watching those that are subscribing. We are going to be doing more things on the super fan than braiding that we're braiding. So you go ahead and subscribe, put like on this and share the videos. For those of us that are not here yet, just give them that advantage. Since you like what you're seeing, share. There's love in sharing. Pat Sunshine said, well done. Thank you so much, my love. Thank you everyone for joining. Share the videos, everyone. Okay, now let's finish this braid and I will show you the results. We are using a white color, and at the same time, my natural hair is not visible on top. You can do it as well. If you follow this method, you can be able to do it as well. Take the letters on. Okay, now let me show you what we've achieved so far. Look at the braids. Everyone, go ahead and look at these braids that we've just done. It's to thank you. I finally understand how to cover the natural hair. Oh, Momo, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now the reason is that we are using a visible color. Now it's easy for you to differentiate it, and it's very, very easy. So when you learn it with a colored extension, how to tuck your natural hair in, is going to be easier for you. Frindrina, can you do a hair tutorial for braiding my own instead of doing for someone? I didn't understand what you just mean. Good afternoon, Grace. Good afternoon. Thank you so much, Alicia. Thank you so much. I can do it now. Right? Yes, it's very, very easy. This method is very, very easy. You see the way I started with the 2-strand method, then we quickly move into the rubber band method, because if I start with the natural method, most people will be like, oh my God, this is too complicated. I can't do it. But then you can be able to do this. Now we are going to move forward. I hope everybody, this is clear. This method has 3 types of method, but we're not going to it today because we don't have enough time. This method of the rubber band have 3 good ways to do it. One, you do it with the rubber band. The other one, you install it with the crochet needle. Then the other one is no rubber band, no crochet. But when we get to the next class, next time, I'm going to show us the next method. Take notes, be present so that you can know how to do the next method as well. Now let's continue our class. I'm going to be showing us how to do the wrapping round method, or let me do the other method, the rope method. Another simple way to do your boss braid. Apart from this rubber band, let's do another method. Watch the method. All this method I'm doing doesn't mean that you have to use all the method in one hair. No, you don't need to use all the method in one hair. What you're going to do, try the method. Hey, Liam Maka, you're welcome. Thank you so much, my love. Try all the methods that I'm showing you guys. The one that is best suitable for you, go ahead and use it. That is one thing about braiding. Anyone that you're happy with and you're doing it is not giving you issues, use that method. The reason why we're doing, most people might decide to use the rubber band method. Some might decide to use the 2-strand method. Some might decide to do the method I'm going to show us now. Let's pay attention and watch this one. So I'm brushed this hair already. Keep this. The next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and grab my extension. So When I grab the extension, pick the extension from the side. Always pick your extensions from the side. You don't want it to scatter the other extensions or picking it from the middle. No, just take it from the side. It's easier. Now the next step, because you're doing this method, instead of you saying, oh, I don't want to use, Island and white, I have had my hair braided loads of time. I love that they're not really skinny ones. I love the width. I love the way you're doing them. Oh, okay, that's fine. Thank you so much, Linda. You're welcome, my love. Thank you so much. You're welcome to the live session. Thank you so much for that contribution. Okay, now this is it. So when you have it this way, make sure you put all the lengths. Share the videos, everyone. Like the videos. Put more likes to it. Put more likes. If you don't know how to do the liking, just go ahead and hit your phone like this. It's going to be showing liking, so that we can bring other people in. Thank you, everyone, for doing that. Now, when you have this method, with this method, I'm not going to split this hair into. There are two ways to do this method, but I'll show you the simpler method. Take this hair this way, pinch out a little bit from the side. Go ahead and pinch out a little bit from the side. Look at it. Normally, we used to split our hair into the ratio 2:1, but this method, just pinch a little bit from the side like this. Then keep that little bit that you've pinched from the side, put it aside. Then you go ahead and take this one, put them on the same length like this. When it's on the same length, you come to your natural hair. Before you do this, if you want to add any products on your hair, this is the time you're going to do it before you start your braiding. But then, because I'm using the training mannequin head, I don't want to add any products on this because we're using it for the next day for training. So now, go ahead and place this one, the middle of this part, place it on top of this natural hair like this. If it's not looking this way, you're not getting it. But if it's looking this way, you got it. And if you're finding it very difficult that, oh, maybe this hair is going to be pulling, all you're going to do is that take your clip, gently take your clip and hold on to this one here. Simple. You need your clips as well. So now let's go. I'm going to pick up this tiny bit of hair, this one that I've just pinched from the side. Now, this is my left hand. Pay attention to this method. Simple method. You can use this method for if the hair is short, any type of hair, you can be able to do it. Whether it's slippery, whether it's short, whether you're a beginner, it's simple for you to use this method. Okay, now let's go. I'm going to grab this hair. Grab both the natural hair and the extension. Let the natural hair extension be on top of your natural hair. It's going to be like this. Then you hold everything all together with your left hand. Then you take this one, the piece of strand that you just take it from the side, place it on top of it in the front like this. Then you go ahead and secure it. For those that don't want to use the rubber band, say, oh no, I don't want to use the rubber band. This one is another method. But when you're doing this method, be careful so that you will not make it too tight. Take this strand now, bring it in here. What you're going to do, split this hair into two like this. Watch what I'm doing. Then you pull it to this side. Have you seen it? So when you pull it to the side, the next step you're going to do, release your clip and grab this one. So when you grab this one, we started braiding already, then you bring it in. See how simple this method. I love this method. I'm telling you, we have several methods, but the methods are so easy that you will never struggle doing your box braid. You will never struggle doing your box braid. So we started braiding already. So all you're going to observe here is that when you observe this, you find out that this one that we have on top is a bit more. What are you going to do? You can just borrow some hair. I'm bringing it to the middle to make it easy. You can borrow some hair in a several ways. So just go ahead and continue to braid the hair. So now I'm going to show us the result of what we've done so far with the method. You don't understand. Okay, don't worry. We'll repeat it again. Don't worry. Let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to repeat it again for you to see. He said, I don't understand. If you pay attention, it's very, very simple. You're going to understand. But now let's braid this one. Now I'll show you the outcome of this. Then we'll repeat it again. I love that method. Most people already understand what it is. They said they love the method. But don't worry. AMT 051. I'm going to show you if you don't understand. Queen, you're welcome to the live session. Share the videos. I understand it's very easy. Okay. Katina David, thank you so much. One thing about learning, everybody have every ability to learn. So that is why we repeat here. So if you're not catching it up once, I'm going to repeat, and it's going to help other people that are just passing by to still grab what you're doing. Wow, this is really good. The most video I watch on this is oh, the video you watch from this one is very, very easy. It's not confusing. That is one thing about live section. I'm here to just explain to you, for you guys to understand more of what you're sending on those videos. We send the videos, but people just watch it, they don't understand. So at this point, when you come to my live session, this is where you understand what you're really doing, what's the reason why you're doing it, and what you're doing. No, only just for dentists now. For the shadow now. Yes. And the check it as well. And I want to letter for the other one. Okay, that's fine. Thank you so much. Okay, you explained very well. Okay, thank you so much, my love. Okay, now let's see the difference. This one is the rubber band method. This one is that rope method we just did now. Can you see it? It's not giving you too much difference on what we're doing, but the only thing is that the methods are different, but it's the same result, meaning that your hair is secured on the roots and the hair is braided nicely. Can everybody see it? The hair is secured to the roots. That's one thing. If you want to know if you're doing your braid very well, make sure that the braid is secured to the roots and your braid is looking like a zip. Two things you need to note. And if you can get it that way, my dear, you're good to go. You are good to go. Now, let's go. Somebody said, repeat it. I didn't understand. I'm going to explain. Pay attention. This is the best method. So, I thank you. Yes, I'll be using this method for my own head. That's absolutely okay. Whether your own head, whether the short hair, whether you have a very, very short hair, try this method. You're going to get it. Now, let's go. Share the videos. Put more likes to the video. If you know you have not followed or subscribed, go ahead and do that. Thank you so much, everyone. Let's give everyone cheers. Yes, now let's go ahead and repeat this one that we are doing now, so that everybody can be able to understand this. Let's go ahead and repeat this one very quickly. So now I'm going to section the hair. Look at the way I'm coming in. I'm going to bring this one in the middle. Come to the middle of this and section that your head. When you braid it, it comes in here. Okay, now this one that we're not working with, you use your clip to hold onto this way. So the next step, don't forget to always comb your hair out. Remove every knot in it before you add extension to it. If not, they will think your hands is breaking their hair. Take note of that. It's very, very important. So now I'm going to split this one in. Okay, no, this one we're doing a different one, not rubber band. So just comb it and leave it. Let's go ahead and grab our extension. This is the extension in bundles like this. Then we're going to go from the side and pick up our extension. If you're seeing me for the first time and you don't know what we're doing, please come in and just pay attention. If you have any question, halfway, then we can go ahead. If we have more time, we repeat, because our classes are from 12 to 2 p.m. So now let's go. I'm going to take this one from the side this way. Can you see it? When you take it from the side, you see how I've taken this extension. Instead of us to split the extensions into the ratio 2:1, we are not going to, with this method, we are not going to split it. This method is just go ahead and grab a little tiny bit from the side. Grab a tiny bit from the side like this. Share the video, everyone. Like the video. Put your hands on the like, please. Go ahead and like the video, everyone. Go ahead and like the videos. Go ahead and like the videos. So now, when you pull a tiny bit of extension from the side, I hope everybody's seeing what I'm doing. Take this. Take this one and place on one side. Just keep it on one side, because we're going to have it later. So now go ahead and place these extensions you're working with. How do I know how much hair I need to section? It's up to you to know the size you're doing. Maybe if, I think Fidrina, you're just coming in. You're just coming in. I've already told her that we have 3 sizes of braid. We have the micro, we have the medium, and we have the jumbo. It's up to you to know what size you're doing. Are you working? I showed us the size when we just came into the class. If you're doing the micro, you section your hair accordingly. If you're doing the medium, you section your hair accordingly. And if you're doing the jumbo, you section your hair as well accordingly. The same way you're going to pick up your extension. I hope that is clear a little bit. So now let's go ahead and do this. With this method, this is our natural hair. What you're going to do before you install this one, because I'm not using the natural and traditional method, I'm just doing a simpler method that everybody can be able to use. More grace to your teaching. Thank you so much, Ben. Is it Bamenla? You're welcome. Thank you. So the next step you're going to do, take this one in the middle and place it. If you want to add any products to this hair, do it before you place your extension, so that because you don't have any time to do it again, do it before. So now you do it this way. For me, I will use this as a beginner to hold on to this. Everything is simple, but we are teaching. That's why it's taking a little of time. Now, if it's not looking this way, you didn't get it. But if it's looking this way, while your extensions will be on top of your natural hair, then you free your left hand. Take your left hand at this point, go ahead and grab this hair you're working with. Like this. So when you grab it, take that tiny bit of hair that you've taken out from the full extensions, go ahead and place it right here in the middle. Look at it. Let me take it step by step. Somebody say I didn't understand. Watch it now. See what we're doing. There's a tiny bit of hair I took out from the extensions. Now you're going to hold that extension in the middle. Place that extension like this. See my thumb and index finger. Put it here. Then you hold it as well. Hold half of the hair with your thumb and index finger, including your natural hair and this extension. Then you go ahead and use your right hand to go through it. You wrap it round. When you're wrapping round, don't make it too tight, please. This is very, very important, because when the scalp or the root of hair is too tight, the person that is carrying it will not be able to. It's so painful. So now take this one. When you wrap it out to the point whereby it's secured enough and it's not too tight, where can I get so now the next step you're going to do, take this one and put it this way. So when you put it back this way, see what I've done. I'm going to now split it. I'm going to now split this natural hair and this into two. Then you pull it a little bit. So when you pull it at this point, use your thumb and index finger to secure that hair in the middle so that it will not unravel. Very, very simple steps. Now you take this one on top of it, bring it down, and start braiding. See my pinky finger holding on to this. You just go ahead and continue to braid. I am going to explain something to you right away. It's because I'm teaching. At this point, this one in the middle, you see that this hair is more than other hair, and we don't want it to outweigh this hair when we're braiding. Borrow some hair, borrow it, then you continue to braid. You can borrow this hair either ways. You see where sometimes I put it in the middle and borrow. Sometimes you can just borrow it from the side. But now, if you don't want your natural hair to show, if you want your natural hair to always pop up, leave it that way. If you want to tuck it in, take your extension now and cover it very well. You see that I'm working with a white extension. You're not even seeing the natural hair because I'm tucking it in. Cherry Mao say thank you, teacher. You're welcome. Okay, now let's go ahead and continue to braid it until we finish. This method, you can use this method for any type of hair, whether it's so tiny short of hair. Me, sometimes when I'm braiding, if I'm doing a natural and traditional method hair, a method, and I find out that the client's hair is a bit short somewhere, I'll switch to this method. That is only when you have to use your initiative to use some method, because if you're doing natural and traditional method on that short part of hair, it will just pull off. That's the first hair that will pull off when the client leaves. When you find out that that hair is so tiny, try this method and use it. I understand better now. Thank you. Oh, that's absolutely okay. That is the reason why we are here, with the time that we have, for everyone to be able to understand how to do this box braid. Natural and traditional method have maybe put a lot of people off braiding, but these methods, they are the same result and very, very simple. The only thing I didn't do here is to show you that how to unravel this. I'm going to use this one. Let not finish this. Let me unravel this hair and show you that it's very, very easy to unravel. Wow, your ways of teaching is easy to understand. Otherwise, one will need a deliverance to understand. God bless you. Thank you so much, my love. You're welcome. You're welcome. So now let's go and unravel this. We will do it again on this one. Let's unravel it to see that this is easy to unravel, because most people will be thinking that if she's using this method, is it going to be easy to unravel? Let's take it off and see how it's going to look. Then we'll reinstall it again. So this is how it works, so that you can be clarified. Can you also show a few different methods of to seal the end? Not in today's class, my love. We always choose the day to do that, because I will need hot water and everything to be able to do that. So we are not doing that today, because I'm not prepared for that class today. So now this is it. When you want to unravel, you just go ahead and pull it out this way. Very, very simple. Have you seen that it's very simple to unravel? So for the sake of those that are just joining me, you're welcome. Let's go ahead and do this one more time. When I do this one more time, I'm going to show us one knotless braid, then we end the class for today. Then tomorrow, next time, we'll continue where we stop. This is it. So you can be able to practice this. So, but if you want, I'm going to be putting up the video, put it on public. In case you want to practice, go back to this live session and rewatch it. While you're rewatching the video, bring all your stuff together to practice. It's easier that way. So now let's go and do it again. I'm going to brush this hair out now. Let me brush this hair out, because we're going to reuse this extension. I'm going to reuse this extension that I'm using. Okay, are you just joining me for the first time? You're highly. Let's put more likes to the video, everyone. Put more likes to the video, everyone. Put more likes. Share the videos. If you know you have not subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Okay, now let's go. Thank you for sharing. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you, Rose. You're welcome. And Josie said, wow. Bila Erica, you're welcome. Thank you for loving me. Okay, now let's go. Now, this is the hair we're working with. We've already sectioned it. Let's recapture what we've done today. We did the 2-strand method, which is the first one we did. Then we did the rubber band method, using the rubber band to do our jumbo braid. That's why you're seeing that this hair is different. Then we did another rubber band here. Then with this method I'm doing, we did it here. So I'm going to repeat this method, this rope type of method for you. Then you can be able to see it, that it's easier to do all the simple method and still do your box braid. The natural and traditional method, most people say is complicated, but we are still going to do it. But not today, because I'm going to show us knotless braid. Then we'll do next class, we're going to do natural and traditional method. My wife and her worker has stopped working to enjoy your lecture. They stopped working. Oh my God. Oh my God. Thank you so much, Bamela. Thank you. Please, thank you so much. I really appreciate this. Thank you. Okay, now let's go. Let's go. So the next step you're going to do, put this, make sure that you bring this to, when you have your extension, if you're doing a jumbo, micro, or any size of braids that you're doing, it doesn't really matter. Just pick out a tiny bit from the side. Pick out a tiny bit from the side like this. So this one is going to be like ratio 95% to 5. So just a tiny bit. Take it like this. Then you now take this one, the main extension, bring it to this, to the same length, because I don't want you to be borrowing hair immediately. Then you place it on top. Before you do this, if you want to add any product to the hair to shine it, to make sure that it's okay, put it first. before placing this extension on top of it like this. So when you place the extension on top of it, let's share the videos, like the video, support this live as much as you can. Yeah, if you want to place your heart, go ahead and do that. If you want to go ahead and go for the fan club, because very soon we are going to be doing cornrows on that, go ahead and do it. When you see me appear, it won't be difficult. You just get the notification immediately because you're a subscriber. Okay, now take your clip and hold on to this. When you hold on to this, you're going to grab that tiny bit of extension you've taken from the side. Thank you so much for the words today. Oh, you're welcome. Beverly Kumba Badge, you're welcome. You're absolutely welcome. Okay, now let's go. This is my left hand. Let's grab this hair with the left hand while my right hand is holding this hair. Look at it. The smaller extensions. It's so fun doing these different methods. So, but just go ahead, practice them. Choose one of it that you're happy with. Continue to braid. Yes, they are all giving you the same good, beautiful results. Yeah. So now you go ahead. It's just that we cannot forget our natural and traditional method. But these methods, them sometimes when you see the braids, they're more beautiful than the natural and traditional. But then we can never forget it because it's quicker. So now you are going to hold onto this. When you hold onto this, take this one and just place it right there halfway. Look at it. Then hold onto the half bits with the extensions and this. Then you just relieve this part. Next, you just go ahead and start using this to secure and wrap around the roots of the hair and the extension. Don't make it too tight, please. Do not make it too tight. When you feel that, okay, it's secured enough, what am I going to do? Bring this one, the remaining of this one, bring it in. So when you bring it, see the way I brought it in. If you leave it on this side, it's going to unravel. Take notes. When you bring it to this side, look at it. It's not going to unravel. At this point, you now split the natural hair and the extension. Make sure that it's equal like this. Split it in equal parts. If it's not equal, we're still going to borrow hair. You're going to pull it a little bit like this. Just tiny bit to secure it more. Use your thumb and index finger to hold on to the middle. Now we're going to braid this hair. Very, very simple. Very, very simple method. Then you now take this one and bring it in. Continue to braid. Installation has been done already. Very, very beautiful methods to be able to install your braid. So because I'm using this opportunity to talk in, look at this one in the middle. Let's bring it to the middle at this point. I'll bring this one. What did you observe? Normally, we don't want any extensions to outweigh each other. We want them to always be equal. So you weigh them like this. Come and borrow tiny hair here. Bring it to this point. Borrow small one from this side a little bit. Then you continue to braid. See? And now with my borrowing the hair, you did not find out any transition, like anything that, oh, this person did a no, you didn't find out anything. The hair is nicely smooth. You said, thank you so much for today's one. So now you just go ahead and continue to braid. Can you see it? You continue to braid. If you want, for instance, now you want your natural hair to highlight this extension, you don't have to hide it or anything. But the only advantage is that if you hide your natural hair, it makes your braid last longer because the natural hair won't be popping out on the braid. Try it and see. Do a braid that you leave your natural hair and do the other one that you tuck in. Check the two braids. Give it like 1 week, 2 weeks, then you check the braids. Check the difference. And see which one will look more nicer when it's like 4 weeks or 8 weeks, still remaining good. I am Natasha, back again. Hi, Natasha. You're welcome, my love. Thank you so much for joining, Natasha. Now, let's share the videos. Now, I'm going to show us. Now, we've done like 3 methods that are really okay for your box braid. I'm going to show us just one method from the Knotless braid. I agree. Say yes, ma'am. I'm going to show us one method from the Knotless braid. Then we'll call it a day. We'll call it a day. Then the next time, prepare for the next class. Go and practice what we have done so far. they will come. The more you practice, the better you become. So now let me braid this and show us the day we are going to have preparing the ends of the hair. I'm going to let us know. Then I'm going to be prepared on that day as well, because if I'm not prepared now, I cannot do it. So I don't have all my tools, towels and everything to do that. We don't have it. Okay, now let's go. This is it. Can you see our braid so far? Let's bring it closer to the let's bring it closer to the camera. Can you see it? Let's bring it closer to the camera. Look at our box braid looking good with different method. I've not even done natural and traditional method yet. All the hair is looking good. Can you see it? Okay, now let's do just one knotless braid. Are you seeing me for the first time? You're highly welcome. If you're seeing me for the first time and you know you want to see me again, go ahead and subscribe and follow the account, share the videos, and support this life as much as you can. Yes, time for the kids and lunch water for you. Okay, water. Yes. Thank you so much. We'll just be quick with this one now and we'll go. Let me take a little bit of water, then we'll continue. Okay, now let's go ahead and continue doing what we know best to do. So I'm going to show us one knotless braid, the method. That method I'm going to show us is a 2-in-1 method. You either use the first one, we just use it, install it. You can use it to do all your knotless braid, or you use the second one to do all your knotless braid. So it's a 2-in-1. Thank you so much, Mickey. God bless you. So now I'm going to go ahead and section the hair we're working with. What is the difference between box braid and knotless braid? The difference between box braid and knotless braid is that when you see your box braid, you find out that it has knots on the roots like this. But when you see the knotless braid will start it with our natural hair, so it doesn't have any knots. So but knotless braid is always flexible, easy, and painless as well to the root. When you finish your box braid, if your hairstylist is putting it up, you see that you'll be doing this a little bit because it's a bit too tender at that point. But then if it's the knotless braid, because you use your natural hair to start it, it's just okay. Oh, I am new. You're new, no problem. If you're new here, it's absolutely okay. Just go ahead and follow the class. You'll be able to get things. Yeah. Don't worry about it. When you come to the next class or you rewatch the video from the beginning, I'll put it on public so that you can be able to get everything that is going on, how we started from the beginning. So now I'm going to part this hair. So when you part this hair, it's going to be good afternoon, ma. You're welcome. Okay, Gladys, you're welcome. Thank you for joining my live section this morning. You're all welcome. Morenike Stevenson, I can see you. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much. You're welcome. I can see you. Thank you so much for joining. Sorry about that. I was thinking of getting a try. God bless you, man. You're welcome. Okay, now let's go. So I've sectioned this hair. We're going to do one knotless braid. Then you can understand the difference between knotless, because everybody say, I want to do knotless. I want to do knotless. See, if you don't know how to braid, you cannot do knotless. So you need to learn how to braid, add extensions for you to be able to do your knotless. The name sounds so nice, but it's not too complicated like that. It's just something simple. They said knotless mean that this box braid have a knot. When you're adding the extension, knotless doesn't have knot because you're starting with your natural hair. That's the difference. Okay, now let's go. Before we do our knotless braid, you need a rack to be able to section your hair. When you're doing box braid, you have it sectioned into ratio 2:1, which I've shown you how to do it. But if you're doing the knotless braid, what you're going to do is you're going to take your extension, the rightful extension you're working with. If you're working with a medium, you know the size of the medium you're going to be taking. You take it medium. If you're working with micro, you take your micro extension. If you're working with jumbo, you take your jumbo size. Because we're working with our medium size, I'm going to go ahead and grab my medium extension. What I'm going to do at this point, I'm going to section this hair into 5 different way extensions. I'm going to section it into 5. Me, I always do 5. It's up to you. You can do 6, you can do 7. The more you section the hair bit by bit, the more you're going to install it when you're doing knotless braid. Okay, now I'm going to section it into 5. Let's take the first one. And let me come in. If you don't have the rack, you don't need to worry yourself. If you have your dining chair, you can always use your dining chair to section this hair. Don't worry yourself. But for the braiders, if you know you're a real braider, you want to go into business of braiding, you need this so that you can be able to use it to section it while you're doing your client's hair. So now you put the next one. Then the other one, I'm going to do the next one. That's number 3. Then I'm going to section this one into 2 to make it 5. Mama, good afternoon. Are you doing full frontal? Not full frontal though. This one you want to bring all the class into 2 hours, my love. Veronica, you want us to do only everything in 2 hours? It doesn't work that way, my love. Look at the way we section the hair. Can you see? Share the videos. We're almost rounding up. For those of us that are just joining, you're welcome. But then we are doing knotless braid. You split your extensions this way, beautifully this way. Let me push it aside. Then we now come to the hair itself. At this point, when you're doing your knotless braid, because you're starting with a natural hair, you need your product on it to be able to smoothen the roots of this hair. Share the video, put more likes to the video, support this live as much as you can. If you know you've not subscribed yet, go ahead and do it. Share the videos before we install this one. So at this point, for this sake of this class, now I'm not going to add product to this. I'll do it without product. Maybe the next one, I don't even have any product around me here now, but let's go ahead and do it. But make sure that you put your product to smoothen the roots of this hair. Can you see it? Yeah. Okay, now let's go. Now I'm going to split this hair into 3 equal parts. There are several ways to do this knotless. It depends on you. If you're the type that will start your hair braiding it underneath like this, you go ahead. But I'm going to install this hair using the above method. Then I'll switch into the below method. Okay, now let me show you what I mean. So split this hair into 3 equal parts like this. So when you split it into 3 equal parts, you go ahead and start braiding the natural hair. And when you're braiding your natural hair, make sure that it's secured. Make sure that it's very, very secured, because you're going to do the natural hair. So when it's secured at this point, I'm holding it. I'm going to pick up the first extension. So when you pick up the first extension, place that first extension in your index finger. Look at the index finger. Use your thumb to push it to this side like this. So when you do that, you now come to this point. Install. So when you install the first one, you go ahead and add the extension. My positioning might not be too great, but I'll try, because now I want us to see it. Now the next one, go ahead and take the next one. Put it on your index finger. Use your thumb to just push it this way. When you come to this side, look at my thumb and index finger. Slightly open up your thumb and index finger on this side like this. Install it in between that thumb and index finger while you're still holding the hair you're working with. You go ahead and install again. Then you stop. Go ahead and pick the next one. Since I've split this hair into 5, I'm going to install 3 because I'm doing the 2-in-1 method of doing your box knotless braid. I'm going to do this. Put it on your index finger like this. Take your thumb, place it in between and just push it to the side. It's going to look this way. Then you go ahead, come here where your thumb and index finger is, slightly open it up a bit and slide it in. When you slide it in, then you install it. So when you install this, thank you so much for liking the videos, everyone. Thank you so much. I am going to flip my hands at this point. I am going to flip my hands. Let's bring it closer. So you just go ahead and do this. Flipping your hand is braiding downwards like this. You bring it down. So when you bring it down this way, because I'm using two methods, this method I've just used now, you can use it to complete all your installation, like adding all the 5 extensions we splitted this one in. But then I want to show you that you can use another method too. Like this is 2-in-1 method in case you want to use this type to continue your installation. You go this way. You create that V shape at this point like this. Take the next one. You bring it like this. Put it down there and continue to braid. Can everybody see it? Put this one down there and continue to braid. Then you complete your braiding. So this method is a 2-in-1 installation. This one now is a 2-in-1 installation. So at this point, I'm going to adjust my braids by covering it. If I want to tuck in, I'll do it at this point. If I want to equate the hair by borrowing some extension, I'll do it at this point. Then I'll continue to braid. You continue to braid. Love it. Thank you so much. You're welcome. You're welcome. So now let's continue to finish this braid. Are you just joining in? You're welcome. Thank you. This is what we do here. From 12 p.m. UK time to 2 p.m. You always see me. Just go ahead and subscribe to the account, follow the account, share the videos as we go along. Jennifer, thank you so much. Etila for liking the video. Thank you. You're welcome. And Yolanda, you said love it. Thank you so much. I can see you. Okay, now let's go. You continue to braid until you finish this braid. If you know you're very slow at braiding, practice more. That is why you have your training head. You get it. When you're less busy doing nothing, just go ahead and keep practicing. Work on your speed. You can even time yourself. Time yourself on one braid and see, let me time myself. Let me see how many minutes I'm going to use for one braid. So if you time yourself, that would help you a lot to be quick. So when you see maybe it takes you like almost 2 minutes, 2 minutes and some seconds to do that one braid, then you now go ahead and do the next one, time yourself and work fastly on it. It will help you to start speeding up your speed, because we need speed to be able to braid. The more faster you are when you're braiding, the lesser time that you're going to use. The more faster you are, the lesser time you're going to use. If you're the type that will braid slowly, it will take you all day to braid. That's the reason why we are training us. It will take you all day. Nobody wants to sit all day, except you go to a place whereby they have all the workers there. You sit there for 2 hours. This one will be dragging you from here, dragging you from here in less than 2 hours. If there are 4 people, in less than 2 hours, your braid is done. If it's a braid that will take them for 8 hours, if 4 people is on it and do it for 2 hours, you're sitting there for 2 hours and you're done in 2 hours. You see? But if it's just one person that is doing it and that braid is taking you 8 hours, you will sit down there for 8 hours. So if you're the type that wants to work on your speed, the faster you become, you have to, the lesser time that you're going to use. You see how it works? At my shop, it's all about work and enjoyment. Your lesson is what? Oh, okay. Are you... No problem. You think my lesson is spoiling your handwork? It won't spoil your handwork. More people, you have to train more people. Some people are so jealous. My lesson will not spoil your work. It's just going to help you. People that want to come and pay for it, they will still come and sit down. Do you understand? Do you understand? So now this is it. This is the knotless braid. Let me show you. This is it. Most people, their mind is so deep. So nobody should know it because you opened a shop. Now this is it. When you're doing the knotless braid, look at how flexible it is. Do you see how flexible it is? Very, very flexible. But this one now, for you to drag it up, you have to be careful. Exactly, my love, daughter of. This one is there, peppering body for no reason. Let's laugh. Let's everybody laugh together, I beg. Let's laugh those people that their mind is just I don't tire for human beings. So yeah, is it you that is standing here for and they will still come and be in your platform writing Jagbajantis. Let's laugh again. Now let me explain the difference before we leave. The difference between knotless braids and then box braid is that when you see your knotless braid, you see how it is. When you see it, it's so flexible. And the difference is that shallow-minded people, you're giving them, let them read the comment by themselves. So when you're doing this, you find out that when you're adding up, when you're doing knotless braid, you add up the braids. Though when you're doing box braid, you only section the braid in ratio 2:1, install it one, and continue your braids. These are the difference. Love it. Well done, ma. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my God, deliverance. Oh, so let's go. So the difference is that when you're doing this, is you're starting your knotless braid with your natural hair. Take notes. Knotless braid, you start with your natural hair. Box braid, you install the extensions from the root of the hair. That's the difference. Do you understand? So now, at this point, we've done it to this point. If there's any other thing I want to repeat now before we have a close to this lesson is our rubber band method. I know you're watching me from the For You page, you're not in the class and you're a beginner, you want to start installing your braid. It's very, very easy. It's very, very easy. So now let's end up this lesson because so far today, we have done several methods. Thank you so much, Line Rip. Good morning. Thank you for joining. You're welcome, my love. So far, we have done the 2-strand method of how you can do your box braid. Love how you use the laugh track since we aren't in the same. I know. Oh my God. Okay, now let's see. So now we've done the 2-strand method. We've done the rubber band method. Then we've done the rope method. I know you've missed part of it, but if you're just watching me and you want to rewatch the video, I will just put it up on the public so you can go ahead and rewatch this video. While you're rewatching the video, make sure you're practicing at the same time. Because now that I'm teaching, everybody's paying attention to see what is going on. Now it's you and now you're rewatching the video. Practice at the same time. It's going to help you. Okay, now let's go and do the rubber band method to round up this class. And if you're just joining, you're welcome. This class is a peaceful class where you learn. If you want to learn more, apart from this box braid, and this part I'm teaching you, they are very, very important. Even if you want to learn more, DM me. You want a one-on-one lesson for yourself, DM me. We'll take it off from there because there's a lot to do in here than this box braid. But the most important thing is to start from this point. So I've laid the foundation for you. It's for you now to start adding all the blocks, coming into the class to say, okay, Grace, I want to learn how to do more of this. DM me, we take it off from there. Do you understand? Or you join the fan club whereby we can be able to do some things there that is more than this. Now let's do the rubber band method to take as a take-home assignment for everybody. It's not that serious, but just go and try it. You need to talk lower and calmer. Yeah, no problem. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So now let's go. So the next step is this. This is the hair we are going to use in doing our rubber band methods. So if you're seeing me for the first time, we've done several methods here. We're going to be ending the class with this method that everybody can do, even if you're just a beginner that have not added extensions to natural hair before, you can be able to use this method. Okay, now let's go. So this is the hair you're working with. Maybe I should just end up doing it as a jumbo braid. Let's use the white one to do jumbo to make it this. Let's do another jumbo. This Grace said, hi, my first time, but I love your work. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We have different people. I beg. It's just to laugh. When you laugh, you just laugh away things. I beg. So now the next step you're going to do, because you're doing a jumbo method, split this natural hair into 2 equal parts. Pay attention, we're rounding up with this one, with the rubber band method. So you go straight ahead, get your extension. So on this part, today we use the ginger color and the white color. So we have several colors of extensions that we use. So go ahead, because I'm doing a jumbo, using a rubber band method. Make sure, which is also good, because most people, they cannot grab bigger braids. If you know you cannot grab bigger braids, try the rubber band method. So now I'm going to section this. Let me say this extension is mine. I'm at lunch, wife shop, and enjoying a program myself. Greetings from South Africa. South Africa, you're welcome. South Africa in the building, you're welcome. Thank you so much. Okay, now this is it. I'm going to go ahead and brush this. I am going to go ahead and brush this. So when I brush this one, it's going to look like this. So for us to do this, I'm going to split, because we need a ratio 2:1 to be able to split our extension, make it in an equal proportion, so that our braid will be looking nice and looking like a zip. Look at this braid. You see how beautiful it is? Because no part is outwearing each other. Outwearing means that no part of the extension is bigger than the other part, so that it will not, your braid will not be looking like I don't know. But then let's go. So split this one into 3 equal parts. When you split it into 3 equal parts, we are using the ratio 2:1 method, right? So this one, these two on my left hand, we have to join them together. Then this one on my right hand will be on its own. This is the normal way. Our extension have to be in 2, but for us as a beginner to be able to get it right, first of all, split your extension into 3 equal parts. Then you put 2 on your left hand and have 1 on your right hand. Okay, what next are we going to do? If we are doing, for instance, we want to do the natural and traditional method, the reason why we do ratio 2:1, let me explain it before we install this hair. Take this one that is smaller, place it on top of this one, like this. So when you place it on top of this like this, it's giving us 4 strands, right? This 4 strand, we do not need 4 strands. We need 3 strands. How do we make this 4 strand into 3 strands? Take this one that is bigger, bring it to this side. So when you bring that to that side, then you now go ahead, use your right hand to grab these 2 that are smaller to this side. Then you now go ahead and place this hair this way. You find out that we have equal parts of hair, so that when you're braiding, it's going to be equal. I hope you understand what I've just explained now. So, but then we're not doing natural and traditional method. If we're doing natural and traditional method, we're going to go and do like this and install. But I'm not doing that. We're doing the rubber band method. Take notes. So now take this one that is smaller, the one that is bigger, put it on your side. Yes, thank you so much. So now take this one that is smaller. When you take this one that is smaller, bring it to this point like this. Make sure that it's equal. So when it's equal, you go ahead and place it in the middle. Okay, no problems. Okay, so now place it in the middle, because I'm not using microphone, I'm only using this. If I'm using mic now, it will just bring it down a little bit. So now take these 2 natural hair, put it together. Then you go ahead and grab your rubber bands. This is the rubber band. Can you see it? This is the rubber band. Then take the rubber band and continue to secure the hair in the middle like this. So what this rubber band will do is that it's going to hold the hair and the extension. Then you continue to braid as a beginner. Use this to learn. We have about 12 methods that we teach online here, but this one, I can always give you the guarantee to go ahead and start your journey with this while we learn other methods. Because at this point, when you use this rubber band to secure this hair, it's not going to unravel while you're still trying to learn how to do your braids. Do you see the difference? But if you're using other method, they will be unraveling while you don't even know how to braid. But if you use this to secure it, the hair is going to be stable because the rubber band is holding it and nothing will happen to your hair. The rubber band is okay. So go ahead and take this one, split it into 2 equal parts, pull it just once. The pulling you're pulling once is to secure the hair more to the root. Anybody can do this method, whether you're a daddy, whether you're a mommy, whether you're a hairstylist, whether you're just a beginner aspiring to become a braider. Everyone can use this method. Whether your hair is slippery, whether it's coily, any type of hair, you can use this method. Okay, now let's go and braid this hair. So now, because we're doing a jumbo method using the rubber band method, we are not going to leave all this hair to this strand. Normally, when you're doing your rubber band method, you leave this natural hair to this strand. You can still maneuver that, but at this point, I don't want to leave it. I'll show you how you can split it into making all the extensions and the hair equal. So go ahead and split this hair into 3 equal parts. So when you split it into 3 equal parts, put one in the middle like this, like that. Then you go ahead and drop this one. When you drop that, you find out that this extension that is coming from the top has already covered the rubber band. Can you see it? Now let's go ahead and introduce the other part of extension that we use in braiding. This is the part that is bigger. Make sure you put them on the same length. It's 2 times bigger than the one that we just added. Hold it with your right hand, thumb and index finger like this, like this. So now I'm going to adjust myself and make sure I'm staying in a way position that I'm okay. Always be comfortable when you're braiding so that you won't hurt your back. Very, very important. Health and safety reason. Okay, now let's go. I'm going to use my left hand at this point. Grab all this hair like this. This is a jumbo hairstyle using the rubber band method, doing your jumbo braids. So take this one and place. When you place onto it, you use your thumb and index finger. 1 minute. Do it this way. Put it this way. Use your thumb and index finger to hold on to this. Now, at this point, you find out that this natural hair goes to this extension. This natural hair here comes to this extension. And the natural hair in the middle comes to the one in the middle. So it makes it more equal, as if we are doing the natural and traditional method, but we're using the rubber band method. Okay, now let's go and braid our hair. While I'm still using my thumb and index finger to secure the hair with my left hand. Now my right hand is free. We're going to braid the hair now. Take it like this. If you know you're a right-handed person, start your braid with this strand. If you know you're always a left-handed person, start with your left strand. Now let's go. Because I'm a right-handed person, I'm going to start with this strand. From my right hand, now I'm going to bring it into the left. So when this hair is coming in, because I'm braiding underneath, I'm going to use my pinky finger to secure that hair. Look at the pinky finger. Use it to hold on to that one. We don't want you to start joining together. Then you can be able to manage other braids. Take this one and hold it. Secure it with your right hand. Take this strand of the left hand, bring it into the right. Then this one in the middle, you pick it up, nest, and go ahead and start braiding. So you find it very difficult to install your box braid, use the rubber band method, and it's going to give you a perfect jumbo braids. Now let's go and braid this hair. Now look at my natural hair. The reason why we use colored extension is for you to differentiate your natural hair and the extension, and for visibility sake. Okay, now I don't want this natural hair to pop up. Let me hide it. You come in here. Let's use my extensions to hide it. It's called tucking in your natural hair. So now let's go. Share the video. If you know you have not subscribed, subscribe. If you know you have not put the like, put the thumbs up. I'm a left-handed person. That's fine. Just do it accordingly. Use your left hand to start. It's fine. So now let's go. Continue to braid until you finish up your jumbo braids. You see how my jumbo is looking? That is how your jumbo braid is going to look. Best instruction I've ever watched. Thank you so much, my love. Sister girl, 1789, you're welcome. You are absolutely welcome to the life. Now I know that by the time you learn all this, it's easier for you to move forward to do other methods of hair. It's easier. Very, very easy. If you don't know how to do box braid, or you don't know how to install your extension, you've not started your journey yet. Start with this one I'm teaching you for free. If you want to know more, come into the class, DM me. You want a one-on-one, we can do one-on-one. If you want to be in the fan club class, go ahead and register for your fan club class. I will meet you there, where we can do other styles and method apart from the braids alone. So now let's keep braiding until nice one. Thank you so much, Angel. He said nice one. Thank you so much for those that know the words of what I'm doing. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Now let's go. I'll show you the result of what we have done so far. So if you're seeing me for the first time, you're highly welcome to my live section. This is what we do here. And since we started, it has been positive, positive, positive. A lot of people have been able to confidently start braiding their hair, braiding their kids' hair, be able to start their journey as a braider, start making money already for this. So now let's go and show you the result. Oh, look at the two box braid. I think these two colors will match together. Look at what is giving us. Look at the first two jumbo braids we did, and see the second one. And we used the rubber band method for these two. So if you want to do your jumbo braids, you can as well use your rubber band method. Nobody will notice, and it's going to be so beautiful. Look at it. How beautiful this is. Very lovely. Thank you so much, everyone. If there's any question, please put it on the comment section. See, so exactly 2 o'clock on the dot. Exactly 2 o'clock on the dot in the UK. So we start our lesson. Sometimes we exceed 2 o'clock, but sometimes for it to be able to go in, if you're not doing it, although you are teaching, but your handiwork is neat and beautiful. Yes. Oh yeah, thank you so much. Yes, I know. I'm still teaching. Yes, I teach. So I want your handwork to even look better than this. One thing about braiding is that even if I'm teaching you, doesn't mean that my braids will still be better than yours. No. You know, we all have different signature. We have different. I might teach you how to do this, but when you do yours, it might be looking nicer than it is. Absolutely fine. That's how it works. So please, how can I register for the fan club? My love, DM me, DM me, DM me. Let's go ahead and do it. The top fan, look at the top fan is there. Go ahead and register for your top fan. Go ahead and register for the top fan. So only that you can get all the videos that you're not getting online. Do you understand? This is the top fan that you're seeing. Go ahead and register for that. And you're watching me from here is the fan club. So you need to know what's the right thing to do. You're just in that platform, you see that. Go ahead and register for the top fan. Then we'll take it up from there. Thank you, everyone, and God bless you. If there's no question anymore, or if you have any contribution, you can go ahead. Let me see if I can invite some people in. If you have any contribution, go ahead. Hey. If you have any contribution, go ahead and contribute to this lesson today with few minutes before we go. I know you've learned something, 1 or 2 things today, but the more you practice, if you get the teaching, I'm not the one that will practice with your hand. I'll give you. I love what you're doing. God bless you. Aroma, thank you so much, my love. Thank you so much. So if you know you want to come up and you want to say something about the lesson, go ahead. I'm sorry, I'm outside. Oh, that's fine. Absolutely okay. Absolutely okay. So now we're coming to the end of our. Okay, and somebody is coming. Okay. Let's see. Daughter of is it daughter of Coach Jen? Thank you so much. Go ahead and say something. If you have any contribution, go ahead and speak to us. If you have any question, put it on the comment section. If you have any contribution, go ahead. Okay, speak to us, my love. Let's go ahead. Do you have anything to say? Any contribution before we go?
Am I on?
Yes, you're on, my love. You're on. Go ahead, man.
Okay. God bless you. Oh, beautiful work you do here.
Oh, thank you so much.
I'm not I'm just a fan of yours. I'm not doing hairs, but I've got my own. Since I met you, I've managed to get my own, dummy. I've got my own mannequin, but I'm not using it. I just admire you doing the good work, and it's beautiful, beautiful work, beautiful work. So yeah, I'm encouraging you and others who are getting ready to get into the business. Just please, when you come, appreciate and keep tapping, tap, and gift if you can. Yeah. So we really appreciate you, Sister Grace, for all the lovely work that you do. It's not everyone who, give their time like you do. We really appreciate you, and your handiwork is beautiful. The Lord bless your hands. Bless your hands. Amen. And the what do you call it? The program that you want to do to help others, the tutorials that the Lord will enhance whatever you do and help everyone. Yeah. So the Lord truly bless you. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Love to you and the family. Thank you. Thanks for your time.
Thank you so much, and God bless you. That's of course, and thank you so much. Let's give that text to her. Thank you so much. She really appreciates it. She's not a hairdresser, but she just like it. Sometimes you can just use it as fun to pass time. You know that? If you're just feeling somehow, you say, okay, what am I going to do? Take it and start practicing. It will just help you to take your mind off anything that is disturbing. Let it be a therapy. Some people, this is just a therapy to them. They just use it to be doing their hands, whiling away time. But if you're the type that still want to go into the business, absolutely okay. Absolutely okay. It's creativity. Because when I define what braid is a creative act. We braiders, we use this hair to showcase our artistic skills. Whereas the painters will use brush and everything, but we will use hair and extension. So it can be a skill to you that you just use in whiling away time. A hobby, you can use even if you don't want to use it as a business. It's absolutely fine. That is what our sister here is doing. And we really appreciate her, and she appreciates it as well. Thank you so much, my love, for the contribution. And I know with that contribution, most people will be happy to hear this. They will now say, okay, I'm not the only one, and I'm not even left out. Even if I'm not a braider, I can use this to pass time, to be a hobby, or to just at my quiet time. You just use it while away your time and keep your hands busy. Because the more your hands is busy, your mind is going to be thinking of positive things. Not when you're just quiet alone, your mind will be going there. How will it become? What will it be? No, we don't want that. So thank you. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Say, keep the good works, and
we are welcome.
And God will bless you abundantly. Bami Mela, thank you so much for that. I can see you, or you say God bless. Say, okay, glad. Say, God bless you so much. You're welcome. So take notes. If you know you have not followed the account yet, go ahead. Click on the notification bell, because the classes are always 12 p.m. UK time to 2 p.m. If you see me come in the evening to do the lecture, it's for only those that are in fan clubs and those that are in top fans that would be present in that class. So go ahead and register for that. Aroma, Mommy Aroma wants to say something. Let's give her time to say something. Thank you so much for joining, Mommy Aroma. Go ahead and say something. Everybody wants to listen to your contribution. Good morning. Thank you for your lessons. You're welcome.
Aroma, good morning.
Good morning, ma. How are you, ma?
I'm great.
Thank you so much for joining.
I'm happy to be here on your live. I'm just saying thank you for everything that you are teaching us. I've learned a lot. I am not a braider, but I have a daughter, and she likes to braid, but she's at school right now. So I'm watching you, and in return, I'm going to use your advice and what you have taught us on this live to help her to practice. So I am learning a lot, and I pray that God will continue to bless you and give you all the health and the strength that you need to continue on this journey.
Amen.
Because without health and strength, you won't be able to continue on this journey. So I'm putting out this in the universe that you will be blessed in whatever you do, because you are doing a great job. Thank you so much. I love you.
Thank you so much. I love you, Matu. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let's give her cheers for that. Thank you so much. God bless you. Thanks. I'm seeing all your contribution here. Say, I'm telling you, she's really blessed. God keep her. Thank you so much. I can see Bella, Erica. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much. Kelly, I can see all. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you so much, Ma, and God bless you. We'll leave it like this. Then next time we have to continue. So what we've done today, everyone should go ahead and practice. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the gifts, my Lord. Thank you, daughter of cousin. Thank you so much for the gift. So let's go ahead and practice what we've done today. When we come to the next class, we are going to take it off from there. So the more we are doing this, we'll be introducing more difficult parts there, more higher parts on this box braid, while other people that are just coming will still keep learning. So that is why this class is there for, to bring us up to them. Yes, just go ahead, DM me if you know you want to come in. Just DM me, it's fine. Then we'll take it up from there. I'll pick it up and I'll send you a message back, instruct you how you're going to do it. Is that okay? Okay, Gladys, thank you so much, my love. Okay, in this part now, we are going to say thank you so much for everyone that have joined. May God bless you. If whatever your mission is to come into my class, you're going to achieve it. It's a promise from God, and God has sent me to do this, and you're going to achieve. If you're learning, you're going to understand what you're learning, and you're going to apply it to whatever mission that make you to come here. Becoming a braider, want to braid your kids' hair, want to braid your hair, or you're just using it as a therapy, whatever it is, you're going to achieve it. May God bless us all and keep us, protect us, and give us life. Continue to give us good health until we see in the next class. Bye, everyone. Bella said, God bless you too. And see you in my next class. Bye, everyone. If you know you want to join the fan club, go ahead and register for it. When I come in there, it's going to be a different lesson altogether. We're going to move step forward than this one. Thank you, and God bless you all. Bye. Bye, everyone. Bye, Ma. Bye, Ma. Thank you so much, Dr. and Aroma. God bless you, and bye.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you, everyone. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Morenike Stevenson, I can see you join the live line. Thank you so much for joining today. God bless you, and I'll see you in my next class. Bye. Wow. Let's come to our family here. Thank you so much, everyone. Sister Girl 789 say goodbye. And Natasha, you say thank you, Auntie. You're welcome. God bless you. KK say bye. God bless you all. Ken, you're all welcome. Thank you so much, and God bless you. AMO501 say thank you so much. Bye and God bless you. The top fan is there. Go ahead. You'll be seeing more videos of what we are not doing here, so that you see it first before any other person. Go ahead and register for it, and God bless you. Bye.